Good morning. This is Jeff, your crypto bro, and I'm going to do a follow-up video on the video that I did on May 11th, where we talk about the money flow index and what Bitcoin has done here that it has not done since 2013. And I'm also going to dig into a little more specifics of how this rally that we've seen here in the last 3 months correlates to 2013. I'll also summarize these numbers here on the chart so that you have an idea what we're looking at. Okay, so I began by looking at all of the money flow index indicators. Every time that in the past 8 years on the Bitstamp chart, this has happened 8 times where Bitcoin's price has gone into the red on the MFI, and only 3 times previous it's gone above 95. So once in 2012 and then 2 times in 2013 it went above 95, and actually we came up to 96 here on the weekly indicator, but it's obviously it's pulling back. I feel like the high is in here, this 83.90. This is our short-term high, and so it's safe to go ahead and post these percentages here so that you have something to reference. Okay, so where did these numbers come from? Well, this first one, I've heard a lot of analysts talk about they're looking for a 30 to 40% drop from this top here. So I went ahead and marked 40% pullback on here so that you can see where that looks like, and that puts us at around 5,000. And then this 55% drop. Now, where I got this number from is I averaged the pullback every time that the MFI went into the red. What was the percentage pullback after that? And so all 8 times averaged together was a 55% drop. That's pretty significant. That pulls us down here close to the 200-week moving average. This 70% is the average of the 3 times previous where the MFI went above 95. So the 3 times that it's gone above 95, it pulled back an average of 70%. That's really, really significant. All right, now let's look at, we'll drill down more specifically. So this rally here is even more like 2013 than I realized at first. So let's go back. We'll take a look at this first. So what we've had here is we've had a 3-month spring rally, and this has been a big rally as we all know. And then we hit, we came above 95 on the MFI. So let's look at 2013, and you'll see here that in 2013 we had a massive 3-month spring rally. This one began a little earlier than 2019, so we began over here in January and then took us up into the second week of April before we had this huge 87% correction. Okay, so we had this 1 week pullback. We bounced back up and then we kind of drifted lower. And over the course of 14 weeks, from the top up here to right here, where we actually started to move up and then continue to move up, that was 14 weeks that it took us to correct 75%. So I just wanted to point out the similarity there. And as you can see right here in 2012, 2013, and 2013, those are the only other times that Bitcoin MFI has gone above 95, other than where we are today. So I don't know. I'm not trying to make predictions. I'm not going to tell you that the price is going to come down to 2,500 or even 22 or 2,100. what I am doing is just presenting some analysis and some facts on what has happened in the past and how similar that is to what is going on today. So I'll continue to post updates on this as we go, but it certainly looks like at this point I would guess that we're just going to have just kind of a pullback all the way through the summer. And who knows? Maybe it comes down to 55, maybe it comes down to 40. I don't know. All right. Well, I hope that helps and gives you something to think about. Have a good day. Thank you.